We must raise awareness, as well as raise funds, so mothers and fathers can raise families, raise daughters, and raise sons. And we stop the racist police from raising their guns. Dreams occur, not dreams deferred, no more raisins in the sun. Let me see you raise your fist, if you raise your consciousness to make this change come. I'm talking about a love so strong that even the dead will raise up. I said love so strong, even the dead will raise up. Ha! Ready for peace or ready for war? We crown the king of dreams with a head full of thorns. A legend is born, his words are like bread to the poor. So live, each line is like breath to a corpse, reversing effects, the post-mortem rigor mortis. Each verse, a metaphor of a metamorphosis, different motive and intent. No Forbes list, celebrity endorsement. We're working towards a world in which ghettos don't exist. Everyone is rich when our soul glows from the goal within. Been writing since I could hold a pen. No book was my closest friend. Wrote poems and hopes, homelessness and war would end. I was so young, mind wide open then. Thought all through rose-colored lens until broken. But looking at eyes gives me hope again. Dreams might be born again, so let me hear your voice where the chorus comes in. We say, raise up, y'all, yeah. Up to the hills, up to the hills, yeah. It's time to wake up, y'all, yeah. What time is it?
It's time to raise up.
What time is it?
It's time to raise up.
So what time is it?
It's time to raise up.
I can feel it in my heart, it's time. What time is it?
It's time to wake up.
So what time is it?
It's time to wake up.
So what time is it?
It's time to wake up.
I can see it in my mind, it's time. Ha. What I'ma do with 40 acres and a mule? Give me a spaceship and rocket fuel, so we can start a school on the dark side of the moon and spark a revolution through hip-hop and cartoons. Culture shock it to you like Shaka Zulu until we knock our tooth loose. Got rhymes like Tupac gave Dr. Seuss the juice. Mixed with the roots of soul, gospel, and blues, proving the truth, no excuse about removing the noose. Nothing but our shackles and chains to lose. Let's change the news story to a new story of a people who flew to new glory. The more we plant more seeds, the more we teach, with so much more than what the world sees. The world needs world peace, about us for proper prisons and military police. No disparity with solidarity, we sharing the cross of it right here in the streets, and we're singing. Raise up, y'all. Yeah. Time to wake up, yeah.
Wake up my mind, rising until the truth revealed.
What time is it?
It's time to raise up.
What time is it?
It's time to raise up.
I said, what time is it?
It's time to raise up.
I can feel it in my heart, it's time. What time is it?
It's time to wake up.
What time is it?
It's time to wake up.
So what time is it?
It's time to wake up.
I can see it in my mind, it's time. Yeah.
Raise up my eyes unto the hills up to be healed. Wake up my mind, rising until the truth's revealed.
Some raise their hands for the questions. Some raise their hands for the answers. Who raises concern for the mother whose child was killed while raising their hands up? Who raises the taxes without raising their wages? When we raise our standard of education, when we raise our voices, raise the vibration. If it takes a village to raise a child, what will it take to raise the nation? If it takes a village to raise a child, what will it take to raise the nation? Time to raise up, y'all. It's time to raise up. Up to the hills, yeah. Up to the hill, come on. It's time to wake up, y'all. It's time to wake up. Yeah. Come on, y'all know what time it is. Help me out. We say, what time is it?
It's time to raise up.
What time is it?
It's time to
This is for all those whose love for healing justice doesn't wax cold, but only grows stronger with the breath of our ancestors. And when I say love, I mean love like fire.
I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, catch on fire, catch on fire, catch on fire. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, burn it till we're healed and whole. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, catch on fire, catch on fire. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, burn it till we're healed and whole. Look like fire.
Some run from it, some run to it. How you just now feeling that fire when we already done been through it? Some burn flash crosses and Bibles. This fire burns inside us, a fight for survival. Some shed blood with fire from wrath and rivals. This fire comes because it's time to ignite a revival. This the Holy Ghost fire. Set it all, make your whole soul light up. Inspire the sick and tired to get up and fight till there ain't no more sick and tired. Not a violent or coerced, but a gentle guiding force, like a vibrator's giving light and warmth. Not a riot, but a rising from love is a deep abiding source. Come and hit me with the chords.
I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, catch on fire.
Come on.
Catch on fire. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, burn it till we're healed and whole. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, catch on fire, catch on fire. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, burn it till we're healed and whole. Let it burn.
Some things we need to retrieve and some things we need to leave.
Let it burn.
If this is an upheaval, then some things we need to upheave.
Let it burn.
If we're limited or free by our beliefs, then what do we even believe?
Let it burn.
And what means are necessary to let our people breathe?
Let it burn.
Burn our grief and rage into the flames of liberation.
Let it burn.
Burn your guilt and shame into the flames of reparations.
Let it burn.
Each flame is an anguish we can't be contained and contained in our language.
Let it burn.
It burns away the chains and cages until all that remains is love. What needs to die, and why won't we let it? What needs new life to be resurrected? And why must death always be the prerequisite? This is the process of perfection, and we're not perfected yet. It may burn, but it's not meant to burn us. It may hurt, but it's not meant to hurt us. It's meant to free us from our burdens, refine, purify, and purge us until the fruit-bearing fruit from the surface reemerges. We won't be consumed, we'll blossom, bloom, will rise. There's no water, fire this time.
I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, catch on fire. Yeah. I wish somebody's soul would burn it till we're healed and whole. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, catch on fire. I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire, burn it till we're healed and whole.
This fire is healing, this fire is cleansing. We're trying to conceal what this fire is revealing. It's the breath of our ancestors that we breathe. As we shout out demands in the streets, the blood flows through our hands and our feet. No longer waiting for the chance to be free. Good Lord, won't you fill me up? I can't pour from an empty cup. Show up, overflowing cause I'm filled with love. No matter how I feel, I'm still enough. Sing it with me, good Lord.
Won't you fill me up? I can't pour from an empty cup.
Ha, show up.
Overflow cause I'm filled with love. No matter how I feel, I'm still
Say it again, y'all. Good Lord.
Won't you fill me up? I can't pour from an empty cup.
Show up.
Overflow cause
Yeah.
I'm filled with love. No matter how I feel, I'm still enough.
Show up, not just for the individual self, but collective liberation and health. Intergenerational wealth could lift up hellish conditions we living in now. The Spirit is with us to help us figure it out. Ain't gotta look around, riches abound. If you dig down, got that glow deep in your soul. No one can hold it, control it, or blow it out. For those who doubt, don't tell them, just show them, show up and show out. Good Lord.
Won't you fill me up? I can't pour from an empty cup.
Ha, show up.
Overflow cause I'm filled with love. No matter how I feel, I'm still enough.
I said, good Lord.
Won't you fill me up? I can't pour from an empty cup.
Ha, show up.
Overflow cause I'm filled with love. No matter how I feel.
Why are we showing up, y'all? Let them know. Yeah. Ha. do you show up, y'all? You gotta feel it. Show up for what matters most. Yeah. Hey, Brother Omar, need y'all to talk to him. Gotta show up for what matters most in your life. This moment could be historic, but only if you show up for it. We gotta be present and bring your most authentic, unapologetic self. Yeah, you gotta show up, y'all.